because we got some guys stepping up that we didn't know that could play some positions. So it's exciting to see.
Who are those that are stepping up?
Oh man, we got Darius Stills moved from end to nose guard. He played a little bit of nickel nose last year, but he's taking right now since Lamont's out. He's taking the full position, first team nose, and he's doing phenomenal. And Thrift, he has stepped up. He's really done good. He's learning the scheme because obviously he was a defensive end as well. And Zeke has really stepped up too. I mean, they're all doing phenomenal. I think we're developing a lot of leadership and camaraderie in the team room.
Coach Todd said he made almost everybody learn every position at this point. So how was your experience when you had to play a heads up on the on the center on occasion?
Definitely a little different. He wants us to be able to play every position. Realistically, if we are not, it kind of just depends. But it's definitely good to know as a whole what we're doing, because if I'm just knowing what I'm supposed to do as an end, there's a lot of things we do where we stunt, we move, we slant, and if you know what the other person's doing, it kind of makes the defense flow better. So even though realistically I'm probably not ever going to be playing a spur, but to know what those guys are doing behind me helps me do my job better.
How about physically? What went into that transformation? How much weight have you added?
I got real sick. I was down a lot of weight for the last game of the year. Actually played at about 250 for that last game. Right now I'm mid 270s. So I've put a lot of weight on. Last body composition we did, it was up 8 pounds of lean muscle. So that was pretty good. But we're seeing a lot of guys gain weight, gain strength. I mean, I haven't seen this much weight moved in a long time in a weight room. So it's looking really good.
You want to do that? Coaches kind of push you along? Or?
It's something I definitely want to do, but I know that the coaches would like that too. Coach Toll always says that it doesn't really matter what weight you play at as long as you can handle yourself. Realistically, for me to handle and do the things that I want to do, I need to play a little bit heavier. So that's what I'm trying to do.
How have you noticed it helped you, even this spring so far?
Being able to, it's not getting displaced as much out of the gaps. As long as you can keep your same, relative speed and quickness, you just don't get moved around as much, and it helps versus run fits.
Almost 6 practices in now. What did you get out of the first couple of weeks here as a line?
The coaches are doing a phenomenal job. It's actually different from, this is my third spring. Really different from any other spring we've had so far. They're teaching a lot more fundamentals and technique, which I think is great. I mean, obviously it's a little easier on us because we go from just beating the crap out of each other every single day. Coming in and going full go. And to take the pads off and to learn tackling, to learn the defense, to learn structure, it's things you can't, obviously we talk about it in meetings, but when you go out in the field and do it, it's completely different. So it's nice because everybody wants to butt heads. We're here to play football. We like to hit people. It kind of comes hand in hand. But to really take the pads off and teach from the ground up is really, I think it's a really good thing for our team.